hole over there. Hurt me. Okay, I need to tie this up immediately because of the hole. What is your favorite family vacation? I have to say, I'm gonna eat this. I have to say, it would be, I think it was in 2020 summer. COVID wasn't super bad here back then during the summer, so don't judge me. We went to quite near where we live, like 2 hours drive to the ocean with my siblings. With my siblings. I have a brother and 2 sisters. We rented a cabin basically and just spent time there for, I think we were just for one night, yeah. But that was really fun and I love how well we get along. So that is my favorite vacation memory with my family, with my siblings. Toffee. It's really good. It's like a subtle mint taste. I love mint chocolate. There's this chocolate called Patkis. It's my favorite chocolate. My favorite chocolate. Oh. Okay. What would you change? What would you change about yourself if you could? Well, I guess I just told you guys on my makeup video. I would want to, well, physical change. I would want to get rid of my acne. And then I would want to have a third hand because that would be so useful. But if you think like, oh, what would you change about yourself if you could? What would I do? I would like to be like better with people. Like, I'll give you an example. If I see somebody at the if I see somebody at the store that I kind of know, it's your workmate from 10 years ago, like your ex-workmate or your cousin's cousin. I hate seeing those kind of people because I'm not good at small talk. I don't think any Finnish people are, but I'm like the worst. And I just don't like it. Those kind of situations stress me out so much. And there was this, like, it's not even too long ago when I went to a store and I was online waiting to the counter, queuing to the counter, and in front of me was my big sister's friend that I know. Like, if I see her, I know her. I've been in the same place many times with her, and of course, like, I know her. So I didn't, because I'm like this when I that's it's so weird to me. It's so I'm so anxious in those kind of situations. Like, she's not my friend. She's my big sister, who's by the way 9 years older than me. So we never, you know, played together or anything like that. Like, she's specifically my sister's friend that I just happen to know by face. So I wish I could be better in those situations and do not stress so much. It sounds so silly, but that's me. I found this light thing from my father's attic. I mean, I have bought this. I don't even. What year would it have been bought? I don't know. But I bought this with my little sister when we went to the circus, and it still works. I don't know if it's super loud, but let's see. I'm gonna be a little further. Give me some slag. I did not believe that it would work still. It has a little tiger head on top. Okay, next question. What really makes you angry? People. Okay, specifically people who litter. Those people make me super angry. I do not understand why do you litter? Like, as my brain does not, I cannot comprehend why. I'm getting mad right now even thinking about it, so that makes me angry. Do not litter. That's an ugly thing to do. Please. What motivates you to work hard? Money. Yep. What is your favorite thing about your career? That it's non-existent. No, it's definitely not my favorite thing. I wish that I had a career, but well, it's a long story. So I'm not gonna go into that now. But, and I don't even want to share it yet, at least yet. So, but I wish I had a career. I would love to have a career. I do want to, you know, be able to say that in this thing I am good, I am great, I'm amazing at this thing. I don't need to know everything. I don't need to be the best at everything. I just want to be able to tell myself that in this thing that I do it good, I do it well, I know how to do it, I'm good at this, and this is my thing, you know? That's my goal, I would say. Let's take some, I got out of the blue, or your camera doesn't work, or the laptop is just super slow. It's just, I guess it's the technology. Sometimes it's just slow. The internet connection is not working for no reason. Or if you're trying to find some specific thing from your editing, well, my editing software is nothing fancy, but still, you're trying to do this little thing that just makes a tiny little difference to the video, and you spend like 3 hours trying to find it, and in the end it doesn't work out, and then you just wasted 3 hours for that. So, technology. What is your proudest accomplishment? I would say going to Japan as an exchange student. It's just kind of, even though it's not like, I would say, how would I say it? Like, it's not hard to do, but obviously not everybody wants to do it. But if you want to do it, it's not that hard to do, you know. So it's, but still, I'm really proud of myself, because when I was younger, I never thought that I would be doing that, like going anywhere as an exchange student. And I hated English when we started learning it at school, and I never in a million years thought that would happen. But then something just changed in my mind. I started loving English, and yeah, I started learning Japanese by myself, and I was already pretty good, at least with the basics, when I went to Japan. So yeah, I think that year was a success, and honestly, it's been one of, or maybe the happiest year of my life, for sure. The happiest. And I often think, okay, I answered to these questions like super long, but I feel nostalgic. But seriously, I often think I went to school in Japan. I think I woke up like at 7 in the morning, and maybe I left school at 8. I'm not completely sure about that. Maybe at 8, and maybe the school started at 9, yeah. So I went to school, then the school ended, and I went to Bukatsu. So a club. I went to a soft tennis club. Well, first I was in basketball club, but I changed to soft tennis. That was really fun. And sometimes we were there until past 6, maybe until 7 even sometimes. And then I ride my bike to the train station, go to train, go to my, well, you know, come off from the train and take my other bike from that station and ride home. And sometimes I was at home at like 8 p.m. or something. And also I had my host mother was a ballet teacher, so on Fridays I went to ballet after that. Obviously I would leave a little earlier from the tennis club, but anyways, like my days were so long when I was there, but I loved it so much. So much. Like, it didn't feel exhausting. Obviously, yes, you are tired sometimes, but it didn't. Like, if I think now that I would be working or doing all these things so much every day, 5 days a week, even though I was exhausted, I was so happy. And I want that. I want to feel that. Again, like, I got to learn the things I wanted. I got to do the things I wanted. It was amazing. Let's see what's inside of here. I guess some stickers, but what kind of stickers? What does it say? Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm so sorry about my nails. Oh, this one also said good night. These are so cute. Come on. Show yourself to my lovely people. Good night. I thought that there's not a cat in that picture, but it was just like a so close up. The ear was showing. Good night. Then they say, oh, well, this is a basic one. Okay, next question. What is your... Okay, I don't have a child. What is your favorite book to read? Okay, I was a big reader when I was younger. A big reader. Partly because I had difficulties of learning how to read. I was like a slow reader. I'm still slow reader. But yeah, I had difficulties, so my mom, the brightest of them all, said to me that every time I read a book, like obviously depending how thick of a book, she would give me some money. Like basically, I would say like 150 pages book, I would get €2. So that's how I got into reading, and I read so many books. I loved this series. I think well, the Finnish name was Seven Paws and Penny. In Finnish, 7 tassua ja penny. Tai Jenny or Penny. But basically there was a girl who had 2 dogs, and the other dog was missing. Like, I don't know if there was an accident or something, and it was missing 1 paw, so it was 7 paws and Penny. It was kind of a not mystery, but like a detective-ish books, I'd say. But I loved those. I think I almost read them all, at least how many they were at the time. And yeah, all kinds of books. But now I have really not read that much. But I do own all the Hunger Games. Not well, from the trilogy, not the one that has a movie coming out now. And I don't know if there's more than that. But I did enjoy reading the first one a lot. I really think the first one was so good. So I would say that the movie was not good. It's still a big disappointment for me, but the book is super good. I think I read it when I was like 20 or something. So, Hunger Games, the first one. I don't remember the name. What was the last movie you went to? What did you think? Well, the last movie I went to was The Nun 2. The Nun 2. I went with my sister, and I was a little disappointed because I loved the second one, the first one. But also I had so high hopes that I thought that okay, I need to watch it again, and then I can say my final thoughts about the movie. So it luckily came on HBO Max on this Halloween, and I watched it again. And it wasn't that disappointing anymore. It was like, I still the first one was way better, but I wasn't that disappointed at the end of it. I don't know. It's hard to say. But the last movie that I watched, like a new movie, was a Barbie movie. Barbie movie. And it was kind of a roller coaster watching it. I mean, of course, I had already heard a lot about it because I watched it so late. It came out in June or July, I think. So I already had like a kind of an opinion about it, even though I hadn't seen it. I think the movie is not like it's not a light movie because there's so much. The movie is about so big stuff, so you can't just like relax and watch it. There's so much more in the movie that it kind of looks from the outside, you know. But I really enjoyed it, and it was really well made. And I wish that people would like kind of learn from it. I guess would be something I would like to say. But yeah, that's my answer. Oh, what happened? Where was I? What makes you laugh the most? Myself. I am that person who laughs at their own jokes. Honestly, I'm not even embarrassed about it anymore because I am so funny. In my opinion. Oh, and I haven't answered those messages yet, but in my last video that I posted, it was the makeup video. There was like at least 2 comments saying that they were giggling at me, or you know, I was funny, and those made me so happy. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, because it just making people laugh is something that I enjoy a lot. I mean, who doesn't enjoy that? I don't know, but still, it's something that I especially enjoy. But if I had to pick somebody who makes me laugh, and is very sad right now, is Chandler from Friends. And I'm so devastated that Matthew Perry passed away, because Chandler's character was like it's the jokes are exactly just so good. It's so Chandler, I cannot say his name, the character's name, Chandler would make me laugh the most. So Matthew Perry. Let's take, I don't know if I want to make crinkling sound. Oh, I think this made good sounds. This is going to be 1 hour video, but whatever, it's my channel's birthday. By the way, I'm gonna do that, you know, forced tickling video also, so don't worry. What did you want to be when you were small? Oh, what did I want to be? I don't really think that I had anything specific in my mind. I need to think a little bit. I need to go back in my mind. I don't know. I don't think that I had anything, and that's part of the problem right now. Also, I don't know what I want to do. Still, I don't know. I don't have any fantasies about what I want to be when I grow up. When I grow up, whenever that is. But that did remind me of something that I said when I was little. That probably is something that I won't be doing, and that is to get married. I don't want to get married. I think it's not, I haven't carved it to the stone, okay? So if I get married in the future, my mind has been changed, and don't make a big fuss about it, but when I was younger, I told everybody that I don't want to get married because I hate that I have to say I do in front of everybody. And I don't know if it had to do specifically with the Finnish word I do, which is tahdon, tahdon, tahdon. I want, I do, tahdon, tahdon. I don't know, I still hate that word. It's not something that you would say in Finnish, like that specific way of saying it anywhere else. It's just at the altar when you're getting married. It's not the reason anymore, believe me, please. But yeah, as a little, I used to say that I don't want to get married because I have to say I do. Tahdon, tahdon, I do. I don't know why. If you could choose to do anything for a day, what would it be? Choose to do. I would like to be a man for a day, for sure. But what would I choose to do? I don't know, just sleep. Without missing a whole day. Just sleep and watch ASMR, do basically nothing important. Because at least I have a problem, even though I had decided that now is my rest day, now is my lazy day, I won't be doing anything important. I don't have, like, I have to get up at this time, I have to be here at this time, I don't have any appointments, any schedules. I'm just gonna do whatever I want for this day. I still feel guilty about it, and that sucks. That sucks, because everybody is allowed to rest if they need. That's it, if they want to. No need to feel guilty about it, but yeah, it's hard. So I would my answers are so boring. If I could do anything for a day, I would rest. I would rest in peace. Yes, I would rest in peace. Oh goodness. What would you sing at the karaoke night? I hope that I will not sing in any karaoke night ever again. At least in Finland. If I go to Japan at the karaoke bar, yes, those places are different. They are like, if you have ever been or if you ever get to go, please do, because that's awesome. What have I sang? And maybe now I would sing some Billie Eilish songs because I love them. Maybe like, let me see. Oh, I'm so bad at remembering songs' names. So bad. Honestly, it's I don't understand it myself. Like I can listen to a song for 100 times, but then somebody asks me, what is it called? Like, I would like to sing the no, not in this album, the Happier Than Ever album. I didn't change my number. Yeah, that one. I didn't change my number. Or Happier Than Ever. Banger. Banger. Fun fact, I have sang in Japan in those karaoke bars. Are they even called bars? Anyway, well, yeah, karaoke bars. I sang. Why do I even try to say it without looking it up? It was the battle, bits, rebel, body, don't forget the violence. You know that one? Who sings it? Marilyn Manson. Yes, Marilyn Manson's. This is the new beep. This is the new beep. I sang that in Japan in 2010. And everybody loved it. It was so fun. Okay. Few more questions maybe if I don't answer too long answers. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Pizza. Would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? Ride a bike. Bike. I like riding bike to places, for sure. I don't like cars. I don't like riding cars. Driving cars. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Well, my nieces call me Katri. From Katri to Katri. That's quite sweet in my opinion. And my mother calls me Kuri. I don't know why. Katri, Kuri. And well, in Japan, I would probably count this as a nickname, kind of. They call me Katri. Not Katri, because it's hard for Japanese people to say T and R together. So they add O. Katori. But Katoli is my favorite, I guess. These are good questions though. What would you do if you won the lottery? Ooh, I would definitely buy an apartment for myself. Apartment that has air conditioning. Air conditioning for summers. Yes. And anyway, just, you know, because I am such a home person, I love to be home, so I like my home to be homey for me. It to look like me, look like my home, be a place where I like to be, you know. Then I would obviously help my family. I would start accounts for my nieces, saving accounts, and you know, pay my family's, I don't know, but they probably have some bills like loans and stuff. I would pay those. those kind of things, and specifically for Finland's cat problem, because especially where I live, people just let their cats be outside and they don't, you know, take care of them. So they multiply and multiply and multiply, and there's so many cats out there that are just left there in the winter, and it's so sad and horrible and horrible. I cannot emphasize it enough how horrible those people are who do that. So I would definitely want to do all that I can to change that, and just, I don't know, apartment is like just to be able to live somewhere I want and in a place that I want and in a home that I want and enjoy being is for myself like the most important thing, I think. Maybe I would buy PlayStation VR, you know. Is it VR, the glasses, and that would be awesome, 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 awesome to experience. Yeah. One juicy one. By the way, where do you see yourself in 5 years? The earlier question was like list 2 pet peeves. One pet peeve of mine definitely is when somebody asks me, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I hate that question so much. I cannot understand that question. I don't, like, every time I have answered it. In 5 years, I've been nowhere near that. I mean, obviously it's good to have goals and, you know, like achievements in mind. And of course I have had those, a lot of them. But that question is so unnecessary. Like, especially they ask me that in school when I'm trying to apply for school, and you go to like a interview or at work in interviews. Every time I hear that, I curse the person who says that. Sorry, but I do. I hate that so much. It has never, my things, my thoughts have never come true in 5 years. And that's partly why I hate that question so much. But I just, oh my god, it is definitely my pet peeve. Pet peeve. And the other one is littering. Do not litter, people. I hate it so much. I don't hate littering. I hate people who litter. Stop it, please stop it. Stop it, please. I don't want to leave this to that. I don't want to be telling you to stop littering. Quick one. How many pairs of shoes do you own? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It sounds so much when you say it like that, like 7 pairs of pair of shoes. Why do I need so many? What's your favorite zoo animal? All the cats, lions, tigers, panthers, all the cats, and all